Step Up, Level 3, by Philippa Bowen and Dennis Delaney. Published and copyright, Oxford University Press, 2018. Workbook, Unit 1. Word list. Jobs.
Accountant, architect, builder, carpenter, chef, doctor, electrician, engineer, factory worker, farmer, firefighter, hairdresser, journalist, lawyer, mechanic, nurse, office worker, pharmacist, pilot, plumber, police officer, shop assistant, taxi driver, teacher, vet, waiter, waitress, web developer.
Adjectives.
Boring, creative, dangerous, difficult, exciting, interesting, repetitive, satisfying, stressful, well paid.
Workbook, Unit 1. Vlog 1. Exercise 1.
When you talk about jobs, everybody says do something that you love. But I love doing lots of different things. I like making videos, talking to you guys, listening to music, cooking for my friends, and going to the cinema. So what's the perfect job for me? I'm totally confused. What are you going to do? I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Don't forget to leave your comments below. See you soon!
Workbook, Unit 1. Vlog 1. Exercise 2.
What are you going to do when you finish school? Are you going to be a teacher? A chef? A web developer? Or maybe you're like me. I haven't got a clue. I don't even know the subjects that I'm going to study next year. In my class, only Kelly and Matt know the jobs that they want to do. Kelly wants to be a doctor. She's going to study medicine at university. She'd like to be a paediatrician. That's a doctor who works with children. Matt wants to be a mechanic. He isn't going to study at university. He's going to do an apprenticeship and work with his dad. I know the jobs that I'm not going to do. I'm not going to be a vet. I'm allergic to dogs. A nurse? I hate hospitals. An accountant? I'm terrible at maths. When you talk about jobs, everybody says do something that you love. But I love doing lots of different things. I like making videos, talking to you guys, listening to music, cooking for my friends, and going to the cinema. So what's the perfect job for me? I'm totally confused. What are you going to do? I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Don't forget to leave your comments below. See you soon!
Workbook, Unit 1. Oral Competencies, Exercise 2.
Hello. Where are you flying to today?
I'm flying to London.
Can I see your ticket and passport, please?
Yes, here you are.
Thank you. Would you like a window or an aisle seat?
I'd like a window seat, please.
Right. Have you got any luggage to check in?
Yes, I've got this suitcase.
OK, put it here, please. And how many items of hand luggage have you got?
Just this rucksack. Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine. Did you pack the bags yourself?
Yes, I did.
OK, thank you. Here's your boarding pass. You're boarding at gate number 3. The gate opens at 10:30.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Workbook, Unit 1. Oral Competencies, Exercises 4 and 5.
Hey, Alfie! Look out of the window!
Wow! New York! That's so cool.
Yes, and I want to see everything. What are we going to do first?
Well, after our plane gets to the airport, we're going to go to the hotel.
Well, obviously, Alfie. But then what? I can't remember our itinerary.
Wait a minute. I put a copy in my hand luggage so I could read it on the plane. Here it is. So, after we leave the hotel, we're going to go to a pizzeria in Little Italy where there's a famous chef.
Sounds good.
And then, on Sunday, we're going to go for a walk in Central Park.
Are we going to see a show that day?
Yes, we are. In the evening, we're going to see a musical on Times Square.
When are we going to visit MoMA?
The Museum of Modern Art. That's on Monday. Tuesday's going to be fun. In the morning, there's time for shopping in Soho. Then, in the afternoon, we're going to go on a roller skating city tour.
Sounds great! When are we going to visit the famous Statue of Liberty?
That's on Thursday, the last day. Before that, on Wednesday, we're going to watch a baseball game. I'd really like to play that sometime.
Workbook, Unit 2. Word list. Geography.
Beach, cliff, coast, conserve, desert, dump, forest, hill, island, lake, mountains, pollute, recycle, river, rocks, sea, separate, throw out, valley, volcano, waterfall, wood.
The environment.
Aluminium, glass, landfill, paper, plastic, recycling bin, waste, waste separation.
Workbook, Unit 2. Vlog 2. Exercise 1.
What will happen to this plastic bottle if I throw it on the ground? Well, it will probably end up in the river over here, and then it will go out to sea. And do you know what will happen to it after that? It might become part of an enormous plastic island. Fish might see the plastic in the water and they may think it's food. If they eat the plastic, it will enter our food chain.
Workbook, Unit 2, Vlog 2, Exercise 2.
What will happen to this plastic bottle if I throw it on the ground? Well, it will probably end up in the river over here, and then it will go out to sea. And do you know what will happen to it after that? It might become part of an enormous plastic island. Fish might see the plastic in the water and they may think it's food. If they eat the plastic, it will enter our food chain. Well, what will happen if I throw this bottle into a bin? That story won't have a happy ending, because it will end up in a landfill. If it goes into a landfill, it won't decompose. It will stay there for hundreds of years. And that's not all. Chemicals from the plastic will get into the water system and damage our environment. The problem is so bad that some cities are banning plastic water bottles. But there is good news, guys. I'm going to throw this bottle into a recycling bin. At a recycling plant, they will break it down and use it to make all sorts of things, like this cool skateboard. If we recycle, we'll make a difference to the environment. Remember, be clean, be green, be a recycling machine. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Please leave your comments below. See you next time.
Workbook, Unit 2, Oral Competencies, Exercise 2.
Next, please. How can I help you?
Hello. What's the best way to travel to the centre of Manchester, please?
Well, you can take a train or a coach. The train is faster, but it's a bit more expensive. It's £10.
How much is the coach?
It's £4.60.
How often do the trains run?
There are 6 trains every hour.
What time does the next train leave?
The next train leaves at 2:30.
OK. And how long does the journey take?
It takes about 20 minutes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Workbook, Unit 2, Oral Competencies, Exercise 4.
So, what's the best way to travel to the lake?
We'll take a bus. Well, 2. The 9X into town, then the 19B. The 19A goes past the lake, but it doesn't stop there.
OK. And are we going to walk around the lake tomorrow?
Just part of it. It's a big lake. We'll walk along near the lake as far as the river. The lake is next to Greenley Wood, and when we get to the river, we'll turn and walk back through the trees.
Oh, I see. And are we going to eat at the lake cafe?
No, we aren't. We're going to take our own food. The lake cafe isn't very expensive, and the waitress there is really nice, but the chef can't cook.
OK. So what food can I bring?
Well, don't worry about making sandwiches. I'll do that. Snacks would be good. I think fruit is probably better than crisps or chocolate because there aren't any bins.
No problem. And how long will the walk take?
Well, it's 19 kilometres, so it'll take about 3 hours.
Wow, I don't walk that quickly.
Oops, I think I was wrong. Maths isn't my best subject, sorry. The walk will take 4 hours. Hey, and that's 5 hours shorter than the coast walk I did last weekend. That was a long walk.
Workbook. Revision A. Exercise 1. The Great Barrier Reef.
What is the reef?
The Great Barrier Reef is one of the most famous natural landmarks in the world. It's in the Pacific Ocean, near the coast of northeastern Australia. The Great Barrier Reef is the name for around 3,000 coral reefs and 900 islands in an area of about 344,400 square kilometres. That's bigger than the UK. You can see the Great Barrier Reef from space.
Life on the reef.
The reef is home to billions of living corals, more than 1,500 kinds of fish, and 215 kinds of birds. Some of the animals which live on or near the reef are endangered species. Lucky visitors might see endangered turtles, whales, sharks, or dugongs. Another name for the dugong is sea cow. The biggest number of dugongs in the world live in the seas near Australia.
Holiday destination.
More than 2 million people visit the Great Barrier Reef every year. Visitors who want to see the beautiful corals and fish can take a boat with a glass floor or swim in the blue sea. Watch out for stingrays. They're dangerous. Visitors often stay in Cairns, a big city on the coast which has got an airport, beautiful beaches, and many great cafes. Winter, June to August, is a popular season for holidays, with temperatures of 17.5 to 26 degrees Celsius and little rain.
A big problem.
Don't wait too long before you book plane tickets. Some scientists and journalists think that the Great Barrier Reef won't exist in 50 years' time. We're polluting our planet and our oceans are getting warmer. Coral prefers living in cold water. 2016 was a very hot year in Australia and 20% of the coral on the reef died. If all the coral dies, many fish and animals will die too.
What can we do?
We can all help to protect beautiful natural places like the Great Barrier Reef. Conserve water and only use what you need. Recycle waste and use the correct recycling bin. Are you going to visit the reef on holiday? Why not be a conservation volunteer? Good swimmers might plant new coral or count and photograph fish. Other volunteers may clean beaches in Cairns.
Workbook. Unit 3. Word list. Exciting experiences.
Be on TV. Be in the news. Climb a mountain. Do a bungee jump. Fly in a helicopter. Fly in a plane. Go windsurfing. Go go-karting. Go on a safari. Go quad biking. Go scuba diving. Go snorkeling. Go to a premiere. Go zorbing. Hold an exotic animal. Meet a famous person. Ride a motorbike. Ride a roller coaster. Sleep in a tent. Stay in a hotel. Visit a famous place. Win a competition.
Workbook. Unit 3. Vlog 3. Exercise 1.
Have you ever done anything really exciting? Have you ever met a famous person? Have you ever been on TV? Have you ever won a competition? No? Well, I haven't done them either. But they're on my wish list. It's a list of all the things that I want to do before I'm 20. Look, here it is.
Workbook. Unit 3. Vlog 3. Exercise 2.
Have you ever done anything really exciting? Have you ever met a famous person? Have you ever been on TV? Have you ever won a competition? No? Well, I haven't done them either. But they're on my wish list. It's a list of all the things that I want to do before I'm 20. Look, here it is. I want to ride a horse, go quad biking, hold a snake, visit the Taj Mahal, see the pyramids, and loads of other things. I've never been zip-lining either, but that's going to change today. There's a place near here with a brilliant zip line. My older brother's been there. He went last year. And he says it's really cool. So now it's my turn. Wish me luck. I'm here at the adventure park now. My brother isn't here today. He's gone scuba diving. This is the queue for the zip line. There's a girl in front of me. She's done this loads of times. There she goes! Wow! Okay, it's my turn now. It's really high. I'm so excited. Wow! That was great! I've never had so much fun. Right, I've done that, and now I want to do another thing on my list. What about you? What's on your wish list? Don't forget to tell me in the comments below. That's all for now. See you next time.
Workbook. Unit 3. Oral competencies. Exercise 2. 1.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. We'd like to check in.
Certainly. What's your name, please?
It's Lily Watson. I've booked a room for 2 people for tonight.
OK, I'll just check that.
2.
OK, could I have your ID?
Yes. Here you are.
Thank you. And can you sign this form, please?
Yes, of course.
3.
Is there Wi-Fi access at this hotel?
Yes, there is. This is our password.
Great. Thank you.
This is your key card. You're in room 115. It's on the first floor. Do you need any help with your bags?
No. We're fine, thanks.
Okay, have a nice day.
Workbook, Unit 3. Oral competencies, exercises 4 and 5.
Hi, Emily. Mark's gone back to the hotel. He needed a rest after climbing all morning. Wow, you look wet. Have you been swimming?
Nearly. I've been on the rocky roller coaster ride. It ends in a lake.
Sounds fun. Was Oscar with you?
No, he's with Mum. He was disappointed because he wanted to go quad biking with you, but he was too young. Then Mum suggested go-karting. He's been 3 times.
Oh, good. I felt bad when I went quad biking without him. Has Mum been zorbing? I know she wanted to try it.
No, it looked too scary. But she went to the zoo with Oscar and she held an anaconda. She isn't frightened of any animals.
Ugh, I've never held a snake, and I never want to. Was Dad with them?
No, you know he isn't very adventurous. He's spent most of the day in the cafe. But something really cool happened.
Oh? What?
The Go Wild show is filming here today. The presenter visited the cafe and she interviewed Dad about the park. He's going to be on TV.
Seriously? That's amazing! What did he say today when he spoke to the...
Workbook, Unit 4. Word list. Technology.
Attach. Cable. Charge. Click on. Computer tower. Connect to. Delete. Download. Headphones. Keyboard. Log in. Microphone. Monitor. Mouse. Mouse mat. Plug in. Print. Printer. Save. Send. Share. Speakers. Switch off. Switch on. Tap. Upload. USB connection. Webcam.
Workbook, Unit 4. Vlog 4, Exercise 1.
We've only had them for 5 minutes. And they look really cool. Right, let's get started. I've already switched on the games console. Yes, of course I have. Don't look at me. It wasn't mine. It was yours. We've already tried 15 times. We haven't read the instructions yet.
We haven't switched on the headsets.
Wow! That was amazing! Hey guys, what's your favourite tech gadget? Tell us all about it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave your comments below.
Workbook. Unit 4. Vlog 4. Exercise 2.
Today is a big day for us. We're mad about video games, and we've just got something very exciting in the post. Virtual reality headsets!
We've only had them for 5 minutes.
We've just taken them out of the box.
And they look really cool.
Try them on. You look like an alien.
Right, let's get started. I've already switched on the games console.
Have you connected it to the internet yet?
Yes, of course I have.
OK. Game on. This is a disaster. They don't work. Whose idea was it to get these headsets?
Don't look at me. It wasn't mine. It was yours.
Let's try again.
We've already tried 15 times.
Let's try one more time. Have we switched on the games console? Yes, we have. Have we clicked on the app? Yes, we have. Have we downloaded the games? Yes, we have. Is the Wi-Fi on? Yes, it is. Why don't they work?
We haven't read the instructions yet.
OK, let's try that. Number 1. Switch on the headsets. We haven't switched on the headsets.
Wow, that was amazing.
We love these. They're so cool.
Hey guys, what's your favourite tech gadget? Tell us all about it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave your comments below.
Workbook. Unit 4. Oral competencies. Exercise 2.
Good morning. Can I help you?
Yes, please. What's the best way to the Science Museum?
The quickest way is by underground. Take the Piccadilly line to South Kensington. Then it's a short walk to the museum.
What are the opening hours?
It opens at 10 a.m. and closes at 6 p.m. The last entry is at 5:15 p.m.
How much does it cost?
Entry is free, but you need to buy a ticket for special exhibitions.
Are there any exhibitions at the moment?
Yes, there's a special exhibition on technology. Tickets are £10 for adults and £6 for under 16s.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Thank you.
Can I help you with anything else?
No, that's it. Thanks.
Workbook. Unit 4. Oral competencies. Exercise 4. 1. What time is the last entry for the exhibition?
What are the opening hours for the technology exhibition, please?
It opens at 10 a.m. and it closes at 4 p.m. The last entry is half an hour before then, so...
Oh, that's quite early.
But the museum stays open till 4:30, so you can see more exhibits after you've seen the exhibition.
2. What has the girl left in the museum?
Oh no! I have to go back to the museum.
You haven't lost your keys again, have you?
Not this time. But I can't find my headphones. Luckily, my phone's still here. I usually keep that somewhere safe.
3. What isn't working?
Hi, Beth. Can I use your computer tonight? Just for an hour. And I promise I won't break the webcam this time.
What's wrong with yours?
Some letters on the keyboard don't work. I've tried switching the computer tower on and off, but it hasn't helped.
4. Which mouse mat does the girl prefer?
Ooh, I like that mouse mat. I'm going to get it.
Which one? The one with the animals?
Well, I like the animals on that one, but the one with the sea is better. It's like the place we went to on holiday 2 years ago. Do you remember that beach?
Yeah, it was great. I know Mum and Dad prefer holidays in the mountains, but not me.
5. What does the assistant suggest?
Excuse me, what's the best way to get to the science show from here?
Usually the quickest way is by underground, but the station is closed today. There's a special tour bus every day too, but only once a day, and it's just left, unfortunately. But if you don't mind walking, it'll take you about 20 minutes.
Workbook. Revision B. Exercise 1.
British inventions that have changed the world.
And the museums which can tell you more.
The train. The English engineer Richard Trevithick built the first working train in 1804. In 1825, George Stephenson built the oldest public railway between Stockton and Darlington in northern England. It was 40 kilometres long, and the first journey took 3 hours and 7 minutes. By the 1850s, trains could travel at 80 kilometres per hour, and it became much easier for people to see the world. Today, only planes are faster. Have you ever flown to the USA or Australia? Then you probably travelled at 900 kilometres per hour.
Now visit the museum. Have you been to the National Railway Museum yet? It's just a short walk from York Railway Station. It has won many awards, including European Museum of the Year in 2001. It's got more than 200 old and modern rail vehicles, and there's a cool cafe which looks like a train.
The television. In 1926, Scottish inventor John Logie Baird showed some scientists and a newspaper journalist a moving image of his business partner, Daisy Elizabeth Gandy. She was the first person to be on TV. Switching on the TV has been part of our daily routine for about 100 years. The average British person watches TV for around 24 hours a week, or nearly a decade of their life. How much time have you already spent watching TV this week?
Now visit the museum. You can see Logie Baird's invention in the TV exhibition at the National Science and Media Museum in Bradford, which has also got 3 cinemas. If you've never watched an early TV show, why not try it here?
Workbook. Unit 5. Word list. Bad behaviour.
Bully. Cheat. Copy. Dodge a fare. Fight. Gossip. Shoplift. Skip school. Steal. Tell a lie. Vandalize.
Good manners.
Apologize if you bump into somebody. Be on time. Be polite. Cover your mouth when you sneeze or yawn. Don't speak with your mouth full. Hold the door open for people. Say please and thank you. Sit up straight. Stand in a queue. Use your knife and fork. Wait your turn. Wash your hands before meals.
Workbook. Unit 5. Vlog 5. Exercise 1.
3, 2, 1, action.
Really? What was she doing? Was she crying? Well, that's interesting. I saw her while I was walking to school yesterday. She usually walks to school. But when I saw her, she was getting on a bus. It was really weird. I don't know. But she wasn't wearing her school uniform. Maybe she was skipping school.
Cut! Thanks, guys. You two are great actors. Hi, it's me, Louisa. And these are my friends, Holly and Archie. In the film, they were talking about me. But were they doing anything wrong?
Or were we gossiping?
We've thought a lot about this. What's the difference between talking about a friend and gossiping about a friend?
Tell us what you think and leave your comments below. See you next time.
Workbook, Unit 5, Vlog 5, Exercise 2.
3, 2, 1, action.
Guess what? I saw Louisa this morning. She was standing outside the head teacher's office.
Really? What was she doing?
I don't know, but she looked really worried.
Was she crying?
No, she wasn't. But she was upset.
Well, that's interesting. I saw her while I was walking to school yesterday. She usually walks to school. But when I saw her, she was getting on a bus. It was really weird.
Where was she going?
I don't know. But she wasn't wearing her school uniform. Maybe she was skipping school.
I bet she's in big trouble.
Cut! Thanks, guys. You two are great actors. Hi, it's me, Louisa. And these are my friends, Holly and Archie. In the film, they were talking about me. But were they doing anything wrong?
Were we worried about Louisa?
Or were we gossiping?
We've thought a lot about this. What's the difference between talking about a friend and gossiping about a friend?
What is gossiping? Is it wrong? Or is it just fun?
Tell us what you think and leave your comments below. See you next time.
Workbook, Unit 5, Oral Competencies, Exercise 2.
Excuse me, how much are these key rings?
They're £5.50, but they're on special offer. You can buy 2 for the price of 1.
Oh, that's great. I'll take these 2 then. And I'm looking for a souvenir for my sister. Have you got this t-shirt in a small?
I think so, yes. Here you are.
Oh, good. How much is it?
Well, there's a sale at the moment. There's a 20% discount on all the clothes, so the t-shirt is £12. It was £15.
Great. I'll take that too. Can you gift wrap it for me?
I'm sorry, we don't wrap things here, but you can buy a gift bag. They're 99p.
Oh, no thanks. I can wrap it at home.
OK, that's £17.50 then. Are you paying in cash or by card?
In cash. Here you are.
Thank you. Here's your change and your receipt.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Workbook, Unit 5, Oral Competencies, Exercise 4.
Hello, how can I help you?
I lost a bag of souvenirs while I was shopping this morning.
Oh dear, and when did you lose it?
Well, it's a school trip and we arrived in town at about 9:15. I went shopping with Liam and I bought the souvenirs at about 9:45. But when we met up with other friends at 11, I realised that I didn't have the bag.
OK. And what did the bag look like?
It was green and, red No, sorry, not red. Green and orange.
And what was inside the bag?
3 mugs and 2 hats. Oh, and also 3 big bags of sweets and 1 smaller one. They aren't really souvenirs.
OK, I think I can help. Oh. Is this your bag?
Yes, that's great, thank you. Where was it? I know we were in the shopping centre, but...
That's right. Do you remember Mary's Cafe? Under the big clock in the shopping centre?
Oh, yes, of course. We had a coffee there.
Well, a woman saw it under a chair while she was queuing for a table. She brought it here.
That was really kind of her. Thank you.
Workbook, Unit 6, Word List, Illnesses and Remedies.
I've got a backache. I've got a cold. I've got a cough. I feel dizzy. I've got flu. I've got a headache. I've got a high temperature. I've got a rash. I feel sick. I've got a sore throat. I've got a stomachache. I've got a toothache.
Accidents and injuries.
Antiseptic cream. Bandage. Break a bone. Bump your head. Burn your hand. Cut your finger. Get sunburnt. Ice pack. Lotion. Painkiller. Pill. Plaster. Plaster cast. Pull a muscle. Sprain your ankle.
Workbook, Unit 6, Vlog 6, Exercise 1.
Today's my favourite day of the week. It's the day we help you with your problems. Here's the first video message. Hi guys, I'm Esme. My problem is that I tried to impress a boy I like, but it all went wrong. I was trying to look cool on my skateboard, but I fell and broke my arm. Now I can't even look at him. I'm so embarrassed. What should I do? Oh, that's terrible. Yes, that's true. Why don't you tell him? If I had a crush on someone, I'd be honest. Tell him what you think.
I'm Freddie. I'm a Year 11 student. I've got my GCSEs this year and I get really stressed before exams. What should I do?
When I was at school, I had headaches and I felt sick before exams. But there are things you can do to help. You shouldn't eat junk food. You should eat well, and you shouldn't skip meals. Or watch our vlogs. Leave your comments below. Bye!
Workbook, Unit 6, Vlog 6, Exercise 2.
Today's my favourite day of the week. It's the day we help you with your problems. Here's the first video message. Hi guys, I'm Esme. My problem is that I tried to impress a boy I like. But it all went wrong. I was trying to look cool on my skateboard. But I fell and broke my arm. Now I can't even look at him. I'm so embarrassed. What should I do? Oh, that's terrible.
Well, when you have a crush on someone, you should be yourself. You shouldn't try to impress.
Yes, that's true. Why don't you tell him? If I had a crush on someone, I'd be honest. Tell him what you think.
That's good advice, Jenna. If I were you, I'd try that. Get well soon, Esme.
I'm Freddie. I'm a Year 11 student. I've got my GCSEs this year and I get really stressed before exams. What should I do?
When I was at school, I had headaches and I felt sick before exams. But there are things you can do to help.
You probably feel you need to work all the time. But you should take regular breaks. You shouldn't study late at night. It's important to sleep.
You shouldn't eat junk food. You should eat well, and you shouldn't skip meals.
That's right, Jenna. Eat well and do something you enjoy. Go for a walk, get some exercise, or just relax.
Or watch our vlogs.
Well, that's all we've got time for this week. Thanks to Esme and Freddie. And if you have a problem, send us a video and we'll try to help.
Leave your comments below. Bye!
Workbook, Unit 6, Oral Competencies, Exercise 2.
Hello, how can I help you?
I've got a bad cough.
How long have you had it?
For about 4 days.
Is it a dry cough or a chesty cough?
It's a chesty cough. I had a cold last week.
Have you got a sore throat? A temperature?
No, I haven't, but I can't sleep at night.
OK, this cough syrup should help you. You should take it before you go to bed.
OK. Can I take it in the daytime too?
Yes, you can. You can take it up to 4 times a day.
OK, thank you. And how long should I take it for?
A few days. If your cough doesn't get better soon, then you should go to the doctor's.
OK, thanks.
Workbook, Unit 6, Oral Competencies, Exercise 5.
You're listening to Daytime FM, and I'm with Sarah Turner. She's here to tell us her 6 favourite tips for happiness.
That's right. And some of them might surprise you. For example, tip 1. Try doing something that scares you, like riding a roller coaster. The extra energy will help you to feel more positive.
Oh, yes, I agree. I love roller coasters. The scarier, the better. That's a good start. What's next?
Well, here's tip 2. Happy songs are great, but sometimes sad music can help too. When we listen to the words, we feel less alone.
Yes, I can see that. And tip 3?
Tip 3 is about clothes. You see, colours can change how we feel. For example, blue and purple are serious colours. And when we're wearing green, we often feel more positive. But here's the tip. Never wear red if you're feeling stressed.
OK.
Now, most people love my next tip. This is tip 4. There are some special chemicals in chocolate which increase happy feelings.
That's great.
Yes, it is. But don't eat too much of it. You should mostly eat lots of healthy fruit and vegetables, of course.
Oh, yes. What about money? Do you have a tip about that?
Yes, I do. Now, some people say money can't buy happiness, but that isn't always true. Spending money on new things rarely helps. But my tip 5 is that spending it on other people can sometimes feel great. Why not buy a friend a coffee?
That's a nice idea. And finally?
Tip 6. Be realistic. People who try to be happy every day often feel more stressed because they want something impossible. Remember, sometimes life is hard, but most of us will have more good days than bad days.
Workbook. Revision C. Exercise 1. Mountain Rescue. The 4th Emergency Service.
What would you do if you or a friend had an accident while you were walking in the mountains? Perhaps your friend has sprained an ankle or broken a leg and they can't walk. In the UK, you might call 999 or 112. We usually use these numbers to contact one of the 3 main emergency services: police, fire, or ambulance. However, an ambulance might not be able to reach you in the mountains. Perhaps you aren't near a road, or you don't know exactly where you are. Don't panic. You should stay calm and ask for the Mountain Rescue Service. In the UK, there are many different regional mountain rescue teams, which are all charities. Police officers, firefighters, and ambulance drivers are usually paid professionals, but mountain rescue workers are all unpaid volunteers. Liz Gorman has worked for a Scottish mountain rescue team for 2 years. She explained,
We're all ages, from 17 to 70, and most of us have other jobs too. On Monday to Friday, I'm a software developer, but at weekends, I'm with the rescue team. We do most rescues in bad weather and often at night. Rescues are extremely satisfying though. Well, most of them. Most people are very polite and say thank you, but a few are selfish. One man called us and said, I feel dizzy and sick. Help! He was telling a lie. When we arrived, he was fine. Really, he wanted to be on time for a party, and he hoped to use a rescue helicopter as a taxi. We helped him to leave the mountain safely, of course, but not in a helicopter.
Mountain rescue teams will help anyone who needs them, and in the UK the service is free. However, some people think that selfish or badly prepared climbers and walkers should pay for their rescue. Every year, rescue teams risk their own health and lives to save others. So, how can you help them? And yourself? If you want to go walking in the mountains, you should wear walking boots, and you should take a bag with clothes for bad weather, food, water, a map, and a compass. You shouldn't go if you rarely do much exercise or if you don't feel well. Finally, you should always plan your journey and tell someone your destination. If everyone did this, the Mountain Rescue Service would have much less work.